friends, it's Miss Katie. I'm back to talk about feelings again. If you remember, feelings are words like mad and scared and happy and sad, lonely, silly. Those are all feeling words. Today we're going to talk about another feeling word, and this word is called worry. What does that mean? Worry is when you can't stop thinking about something. It's just in your head and you don't feel like you can get it out. And what you're worried about, what you're thinking about, normally makes you feel really sad, or it makes you feel angry. It could make you feel afraid, and you're thinking about what's making you feel sad or angry or afraid over and over and over again, and you can't get it out of your head. So today we're going to work on a project to help us with our worry. So that way we can feel happy again and feel calm and to get our worries out. So they don't have to make us feel so angry or afraid anymore. So today we are going to make something called the Worry Monster. Don't worry though, this monster is very happy and friendly. He has a silly face. And our Worry Monster likes helping us. So that's why he's not a scary monster. So what you're going to need is a few different things. You need some kind of container. So on this one I used a peanut butter jar, but you could use like an orange juice bottle. You could use a drink bottle like this. This was a Gatorade bottle. You could use a butter container. Anything would work that you have at your home. Even a cup would work. And so first you need a container. Then you need something to color with. So you either could use markers or crayons, pencil or paper, whatever you have at your house. You also need some paper. So I have a piece of green paper here, but your paper could be white, it could be a notebook paper, it could be a newspaper, whatever you have at home that you could color on and cut up and use for our Worry Monster. I have scissors, and we're going to have a grown-up help us with these. And then you need tape or glue. Either one will work. I also have some stickers here, but you don't necessarily need them. They're just for decorating. So before you start, find a big brother or sister, a mom, dad, auntie, brother, uncle, someone that could help you with this. So you don't have to do it by yourself. It's always more fun when we have someone to work with. So first, I think I'm going to use the Gatorade bottle. And I'm going to get my piece of paper here. And I'm just going to make a cool design on it. So on my first one of my kids helped me, and he colored with a whole bunch of blue marker and just made some scribbles. So you could do stripes or polka dots. I think on this one I'm going to do some polka dots. And you can add whatever you want, stars, hearts. We're going to add a design to the paper like this. So I just added some polka dots. Then we're going to make some hair. So if you don't have a grown-up to help you, you can do it this way too. You can just rip the top of the paper like this. But if you have scissors, you can make a design at the top. And all of our monsters will look a little different because we're all using different supplies and we're all different creative people. And that's the fun of it, is that all of our monsters will look a little bit different. Okay. Now, this is what I have so far. You're going to take this piece of paper and you're going to take your bottle and you're going to wrap the paper around the bottle like this. Okay? And then you're going to need your glue or your tape, and you're going to tape it or glue it together just like this. So the paper is all the way around. Okay? If you have a different shaped container, it might be a little tricky, but just do your best. Okay, so as you see on this monster, he has a face. So you can use stickers. I'm going to use a Sharpie to draw a face on my monster. I'm going to give him two big eyes like this. And then I think I will give him a circle nose. And my monster is going to have a happy face because he likes helping me. My monster likes helping me feel better. So when I bring him my worries, he's happy about it. So I'm gonna give my guy a happy face. This is what I have so far. Okay. Now you can add more designs if you want. You can color him. I think I'm gonna add a couple stickers. You could add paint if you have paint at home, string, glitter, anything that you want to add to your monster to make him how you think he should look. I'm gonna add a couple shapes on him. Okay, this is what I have so far. Now on this monster, on the lid, it was a very big lid, so I had a grown-up help me cut a hole into it. But on this monster, it's a little bit smaller of a lid, so I don't think I can cut it. Or if you don't have a grown-up, you can also do this. I'm just going to take the top off, take the lid off, so that way you have an opening. So if you have a grown-up, you can help, your grown-up can help you cut an opening, or you can just take the lid off and do it that way too. So now, oh, I forgot his arms. So you can add arms if you want to, you don't have to. I'm going to just get another piece of paper and make 2 rectangles like this. And you can add hands. I'll just cut some fingers really quick. Maybe some claws, whatever your monster has. I'm gonna get a couple more pieces of tape and tape them just to each side. Maybe your monster has more than 2 arms. You could also do that. Okay, so I'm going to do this arm here, and this arm over here. Okay. And I'm going to just bend them a little bit so they stick out. There. Okay, so now I have my worry monster. So what do I do with a worry monster? Maybe that's what you're asking. So when I feel worried, when I'm thinking about something in my head and it's making me feel really sad or really afraid and I can't stop thinking about it, I'm worried about it, I'm gonna get a piece of paper. Scrap piece of paper, notebook piece of paper, whatever you have at home. And I'm going to draw what's making me feel worried. Okay, so sometimes I worry when it starts raining. And I worry because I don't like storms very much, so I'm afraid. And I'm worrying about the storm that I think is coming. So I drew a cloud and a lightning bolt and some rain. So sometimes I get worried about storms and they make me feel afraid. So I'm gonna crumple up this worry just like this. And I'm gonna feed it to my worry monster because he loves to eat worries and yucky feelings. I'm gonna stick it in there. And now I don't have to worry about it anymore because I fed it to my monster. And my monster is gonna take care of that worry for me. So I don't have to have it in my head anymore. I can take a deep breath and I can feel calm because now I don't have to worry about what was making me feel sad or afraid or even angry. Now my feelings are in the worry monster. Sometimes our worries are so big that they're not completely gone when we work with our worry monster. So maybe we have to take our worry monster and go talk to a grown-up or a friend about what's making us feel scared or what's making us feel sad, what we're worried about. So that is how you use the worry monster. And I hope that you've enjoyed making him and that you're feeling a little bit better when you feel worried.